Hi and welcome to another video. Today we look at the dark side of social media and how it's rewiring your brain. Let's get into it. Think social media is just harmless scrolling? Think again. Every like, swipe, and share is rewiring your brain, and not always for the better. Today we're diving into the dark psychology behind social media, and how it's changing the way you think, feel, and even exist. Title screen: HumanPsyFacts, the dark side of social media, how it's rewiring your brain. When you open TikTok, Instagram, or Snapchat and see a new like, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. It's the same reward system activated by gambling, sugar, and even drugs. This creates a feedback loop. You post, you get likes, you feel good, you crave more. It's called a variable reward system, and it's exactly what slot machines use to keep people hooked. Social media platforms are designed to exploit this loop. Every time you refresh your feed, your brain anticipates a reward, and when the reward comes, boom, dopamine spike. Ever noticed it's harder to focus these days? That's not just you. Studies show that the average human attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in the year 2000 to just 8 seconds today. That's less than a goldfish. Why? Because social media trains your brain to crave constant novelty. Endless scrolling, quick dopamine hits, and algorithmically curated content create a digital environment where boredom feels unbearable. The result? You struggle with deep focus, patience, and even real-life conversations. Your brain is being trained to expect instant gratification, always chasing what's next instead of staying present. Now let's talk about comparison culture. On social media, everyone is posting their highlight reel: filtered vacations, perfect relationships, flawless skin, but your brain compares their best moments to your worst days. This constant comparison leads to lower self-esteem, increased body dissatisfaction, higher levels of anxiety and depression. And here's the kicker: the more time you spend scrolling, the worse it gets. Studies show a direct link between time spent on platforms like Instagram and depressive symptoms, especially among teens and young adults. Social media is addictive, and it's not by accident, it's by design. Platforms use psychological techniques like infinite scroll, no end equal sign, no stop signal to the brain, push notifications, re-engage you even when you're offline. Social validation, likes, views, and shares become digital currency for self-worth. These features hijack your brain's reward system, making it extremely hard to quit, even if you know it's harming your mental health. So what does all this rewiring actually do to your life? You check your phone over 100 times a day, often without realizing. You experience phantom vibrations, thinking your phone buzzed when it didn't. You feel FOMO when you're offline, even briefly. You struggle to find joy in real-life moments unless they're captured and posted. In extreme cases, it can lead to digital burnout, dissociation, and social isolation, despite being connected all the time. For adolescents, the effects are even more intense. Their brains are still developing, especially in areas like the prefrontal cortex, decision-making, and limbic system, Emotion regulation. A 2023 study using brain scans found that teens who check social media more often show altered activity in the brain's reward centers, meaning their emotional responses are literally shaped by online feedback. In simple terms, social media isn't just influencing behavior, it's shaping the structure of young minds. The good news? Neuroplasticity means your brain can change, both ways. You can start rewiring it back toward balance. Here's how. Set screen limits. Use timers or app blockers to control usage. Delete triggers. Remove apps that make you feel worse, not better. Practice deep focus. Do activities that require full attention, reading, walking, conversation. Go analog, journal, draw, or take tech-free breaks. Mute or unfollow anything or anyone that promotes unrealistic standards or negativity. The goal isn't to quit social media completely, it's to use it consciously, not compulsively. Social media is powerful, but so is your brain. When you understand how platforms manipulate your attention, emotions, and habits, you can take back control. The first step to protecting your mental health? Awareness. The second? Action. What's your relationship with social media like? Does it help you, hurt you, or both? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you learned something new. Subscribe for weekly content on the psychology behind everything. And remember, you are more than your screen. End screen HumanPsyFacts vertical bar shorts daily, deep dives weekly. Take care until next time, big love.